Welcome back. This your boy Aziz Unchained. This. Oh,
wow.
A little nervous. What episode this is? Why am I acting like
27, my guy?
Fresh off the boat. Episode 27. It's the OU Serious OYSPodcast. Welcome back. So do I.
Hey, let's get it.
Niggas ain't know how to speak Somali.
That's crazy, mashallah. Tre'Davious White number? Episode 27. He got 27?
Trey
I'm
White.
hoping.
Oh,
Tre'Davious
I like
White.
that.
Come on, man.
That's crazy. That
Come
was
on.
this year. Niggas
Bills
were
fan.
like, wait. Who the hell's Trey
Yeah.
White? Yeah, shout out to Trey White. Shout out to the Bills. Shout out to
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Shout out to Buffalo, man. It's your boy Rico Hendricks, Rico Blunt, Rico Lake, Rico everything. Yo, I'm fucking with those glasses. I think I'm about to get glasses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I think it's that time.
Yo, I take these off. I'm ugly as shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it 100.
And
I'm in tune with my beauty, my skin, my love, but this glasses. No, the thing is, it's accessorizing your face that a lot of us in Buffalo don't do. Niggas out here in Portland, they put scarves in their head. They mole and glasses and just weird shit all over their face, man. They put shit. They was wearing masks before Corona.
You stupid. Nah, you just proved that you was an ugly nigga before glasses. That shit crazy. You don't wash your face?
Well, I'm ugly in your world. If that makes sense.
Hold on.
Yeah, I wash my face. Why you say that?
Bro, you beautiful.
You actually wait. Let's back up. You asked me, do I wash my face? That low key get me mad because when you came over here to visit me, you killed half of that Neutrogena. How you pronounce that? Neutrogena, whatever that face wash I had in my bathroom. You killed that shit, and I put that. I went in there. I'm like, yo, did I kill this shit this fast? What the fuck going on? And I realized, this nigga Molly used in my shower and killed my whole damn shit, and you escaped. You didn't even pay me back for it.
No. What you're not telling the people, I can't hear myself in my headphones, but it's all good. What you're not telling the people is,
right?
You got the greatest hot water in the world. I used anything just to stay in that bitch. That nigga plumbing is brand new, so that nigga got some good ass hot water. Over here in Buffalo, if you turn on the sink in the basement or in the kitchen or use the washer dryer, your water ain't gonna be hot that long. So that's how we gotta start. So I took full advantage when I was over there, man.
You downloading that OnlyFans leak? Because your Wi-Fi kind of acting up.
For real? I'm going to while we on this podcast if you send it to me. My Wi-Fi acting up? That's crazy. Because it's almost time to pay that shit.
It's all right, hopefully. That's how they get you. That's how they get you over time. Yo, tell me how you feeling. How you feeling this week? Obviously, last week you dropped the bomb on us.
What's the bomb? That I got COVID?
Sure that you feeling all
right. I still got COVID.
Oh, you nasty. Oh, you went outside.
Yeah, I'm out here now.
This nigga said, what I got?
Yeah, I'm out here now. It's a wrap, bro. That shit only lasts. I feel like I get a new symptom every other day still, but it's not as strong. But nobody give a fuck in this world, man. I got COVID when it's dry, man. After now, people call me the CDC. Do you know what the CDC is? Control Center?
The Center for Disease.
I guess
Controls Disease Center. Center for Disease and Control, some shit like that. They control the disease.
I don't blame you.
Them niggas that let it out down in Potomac. You know what I'm saying? When them rats is going crazy.
But basically they control this corona shit. So they be hitting me up and telling me, bro, after 10 days, bro, go back to work, do your own life. I be trying to tell them
Damn, they got you in the system?
Yeah, they got you in the system. They be calling me every day. They call me every day just to see how I'm doing. They ask me if I'm around somebody. I be like, no. They be like, so you don't have nobody around you at all times? I said, no, because they want to hit them people up too to make them know my personal business. This shit. But yeah.
Did I offer to pay any groceries, any rent, anything?
No, I told them I was straight. I didn't want nobody to know where I live. But the whole point about this corona, after the 10 days, you're supposed to be able to not be contagious. But I feel like I got worse after the 10 days, but nobody cares. So I have to live my daily life like regular and all they tell you that COVID can be in your system for 3 months. So I'm just hoping one day my body will completely get over it. But yeah, day to day, I take it, man.
There's some. Okay, you say you're supposed to not be contagious after
10 days. 10 days self.
So you're not
self quarantine.
So you still got the corona. You or potentially can still have it, but you're no longer contagious.
Correct. I could test positive.
That's so dumb. That's
so
dumb.
But what I'm trying to tell you is the CDC people. They're trying to tell me I'm dumb. They were like, bro, you're the millionth nigga that caught this. We know how to control this.
Yeah, I
like that's basically what they're saying.
But that's because okay. I guess when you get into science and it's factual based and all that, because I like, for example, Andrew Schultz, who's a comedian that we like to watch. The one nigga in his group is nasty. First of all, I just want to say that. I'm trying to stop saying the N word. By the way, the one dude in this group is nasty. He caught it twice. Yeah. Remember, the one dude he posted caught it twice, and one of his mans, and a man was out in I don't know if it was a club or a restaurant, like a few days later, and they're talking about you're not contagious after 10 days. Like, I'm staying my ass home, bro. That's the potential to catch it again or give it away. But still, like, you catch it twice and you back out in the opening like that.
Aziz, I'm letting you know you will catch it one day. I realize how I caught it because I'm out and about. What symptoms? It's just that they telling me I can go out and about. So somebody's going to get my COVID eventually. And that's how probably how.
First of all, I'll wrap my shit up. I ain't going to get it. So don't put that on me, little nigga. What are you talking about? I'll whoop your ass.
Are you?
First of all, Buffalo
open.
I am sorry. I don't know why I even asked you how you got it and called you nasty. Somebody out here was like, yo, Buffalo open? Like, what's going on? What's the rules?
No. Well, you realize Como is under fire now. Como is about to get sued. He's already going to court for this shit. He's killing people in the nursing home. But yeah, he's allowing everything open. Movies open next month. Gyms are open.
Yeah, he's trying to be
nice.
He's
trying to like, bro, the city's back open. He's trying to get New York City back on his side because New York City is really against him.
Yeah, he under fire. He went from, in my opinion, presidential candidate material to
he should have resigned quick as hell. Like, yo, let me take this down.
Yeah, it's looking bad for homie. Yeah, all that him and brother scene, that shit ain't looking.
Facts. So I'm not heading to Portland, Oregon until y'all open up though, cause that shit wild.
Oh, Oregon, I don't know. It's just one of those, you're product of your environment, I guess, because out here they're so strict that I've become strict. That when I see people like in Buffalo. I told you when I went to Buffalo and dude in the store wasn't even wearing a mask. I couldn't believe it. But it's open out there, bro. And I'm in my head, I'm like, there's no reason why I should be surprised when you come out of nowhere and be like, yeah, I got this shit. Because they starting to become like Miami. It's like, open this shit up, let niggas catch
people
it.
People tired of staying in the house. People really are tired of losing their business. People trying to have this shit back
100%. Open. I missed the movies and I missed the restaurant. I'm going to keep it.
The restaurant's open over here now too, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Oregon need to open up, but y'all are the 7th safest city about COVID. They came out the 30 list of the cities. States. Oregon's number 7. New York City is the 3rd least most safest place because of COVID. So that's how Andrew Cuomo's under fire. Niggas closed the city and we still not safe. That's crazy.
Yeah, and that's the thing. That's the takeaway for most people. And there's a difference with this whole Corona thing. There's the people that don't give a shit, open it up. We don't give a fuck. Let us make our own good decisions. We'll let people do what they want to do in our restaurant and our gym, whatever, all that stuff. Then you got the people that's like, yo, I get the safety protocols and all that. Let's open up and have those safety protocols. But the problem with that is some people ain't gonna give a shit. I remember when they opened up the restaurants and the bars and shit, they was letting motherfuckers lapped up in the shits. No one was caring. We were open 24 hours, come in, blah, blah, blah. And that shit looks bad. And then on the other hand, some people can't handle, in my opinion, I don't own a business. It doesn't, and I'll be honest with you, the coronavirus, thank goodness, hasn't affected me as much as other people that own a business, whether their family has passed away, whatever it is. So there's a little bit of on each end. I think, knowing what I know now, and obviously it's easy to make decisions knowing what you know now, I think at this point, you open up things. You obviously have rules in place. And if you find people that are breaking the rules and going crazy with it, you find them in whatever ways. Just like, a liquor license to a club, right? Oh, you giving liquor to an underage person, we shut your shit down. I don't think they'll be able to shut people down, but I think you find them in whatever way, and you just let people adjust the way they have to adjust at this point.
COVID is very serious. It's definitely serious for the older people because this shit is deadly. I can feel my body fighting it. And that motherfucker is getting his ass whooped some days. Motherfucker be knocked out. And they be counting the seconds to see if I'm getting back up. But I be getting up, though. But now I feel amazing, though. Because you can feel your days like you feel incredible. So it's weird. But make sure older...
What was the first thing you did? Did you go to the gym?
I hit the gym today. My body felt like it was stronger than ever. But that's another story for another day.
It's weird how the body works, though. No, for real. I hear you. I missed the gym yesterday. And I woke up. Just my stomach was flat and I looked like I hit the gym and I felt good after taking the days off.
Yeah, so. I've been eating 1 meal a day and shit, starving myself because I ain't have no taste, and I felt it in the gym. Like my stomach was like, bro, we haven't ate in damn near 2 weeks. So where's the protein? Where's the food to get you pushing this muscle? I mean this weight, but I feel great though. I feel great.
You still ain't got no taste?
It's like barely could taste it. It got to be something citrus like oranges. I love oranges now.
Yeah. Take my shortness of breath. Leave my taste.
I said that until I had shortness of breath one more day, bro. That bitch is crazy. And I was see, don't put nothing in the bottom counters. Because when you got shortness of breath, bro, you cannot get nowhere down there. Yeah, leave everything on the top.
Okay, maybe I'm talking shit.
I feel you, though. No. I'd rather have shortness of breath taste.
Yeah, I would die with that. I'm telling you, man. As hard as I am going in the gym again, man, boy, I make sure whatever I'm eating got some taste, man.
Facts.
And if I didn't have that, bro, that shit would have depressed. Especially, like I said last week, the fact that you have to quarantine, which means you have to stay in the house. You're not working. Yeah. You get to watch all the shows you want to watch, play the games you want to play. And then the idea of not having a meal that's going to taste good while you're just kicking it, that would stress me, though.
I realize I'm super lazy, though, since I've been self-quarantined, bro. I don't like watching shows, movies, I realize, because I haven't put one on. I tried to turn on the Xbox. I turned the Xbox on one time. I did it. Yep. I was about to be on there, and then I couldn't find batteries for the remote, so I said, fuck it. But we out here now, bro.
That's Yeah, glad you healthy. Glad you getting back at it. A lot of people was asking me, damn, your man's nasty as shit. He out there doing crazy
I thought I was
shit.
nasty to the CDC niggas like, bro, you ain't you regular.
I think we damn near like past what 500 mil. I don't know. Man, niggas got
bad
it.
Niggas.
Yeah, that's
I do feel bad for niggas that got it there when it was hot. When y'all niggas off of work at the same time, and he's getting paid. They must didn't know a lot of shit. That's how niggas was dying, bro. Now they have it, bro. Now they sent me a whole list of what I have to do and shit like that. They got it down packed now, so it's like regular disease now. It's regular cold now. It's just that when you older, you can't handle that breathing shit, so you got to go to the emergency room. That's the biggest thing. Older people, might not see my mom for like another 2 months, which is sad. I miss her though.
Man, she probably happy as hell. She ain't got.
I had to go pick up food from her today. She left that shit in the driveway. That shit was ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, I talked to my pops today. I'm like, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Get up, keep moving. Don't sit your ass down. I know that corona shit, motherfucker said stay in the house. And I'm like, my dad not motherfucker, by the way. So
niggas is tough when they in the city without no parents, bro. We realized that today, bro.
He not. I just didn't want somebody to be like, damn, he put MF and his dad in the same sentence. But I had to tell him keep it moving, man. But don't do anything too crazy. So he's
he redoing that. Shit that got me geeked this week, man. Seeing your length of your hair this week, bro. You had a nice.
Let's talk about it.
You got a new hairstyle.
It's funny. I'm glad that show geeked because the reaction is what got me tight this week. I really found out this week.
You found out
that motherfuckers want to see me failing like
the closest ones, though, right?
Oh, it's the closest one. I couldn't, Nick. Oh man, the messages I was getting, bro, and it wasn't even about, obviously I know there's some areas in my hair that's thinning, but I'm geeked. I'm taking a shower. For those of you who don't know, I'm taking a shower this week. I feel the length of my hair. I always knew I had the length, right? And I'm like, you know what? Let me put my shit in the band, right? Boom, put my shit in the band. My shit crazy. I got a little man bun, right? Never did that in my life. I'm feeling sexy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them girls that love niggas with man buns, that's me now. So guess what? You know what I do for as a real nigga, as a real dude? I try to celebrate that man bun with people that I care about.
Try to bless the world.
Man,
try to bless us.
Bro, I try to bless. I'm FaceTiming people. I'm Snapchatting people. I'm like, yo, check this shit out. Boy, what do I get? Damn, nigga, I see some bald spots, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck is that, nigga? Hair, but and I'm talking about niggas that got no hair. My shit is like thinning, but these are dudes that got no hair, and they hating on me. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, and I wasn't telling them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Look at my bald spots or anything. I was telling them like, yo, look at my man bun, like celebrate my shit.
Length.
Boy, I look at the length, bro. My shit is lengthy, and boy, did I get. Obviously, I didn't get a hair. I don't have a haircut. So if I had I had a taper and everything.
I didn't hate. I said, yo, go get edged up real quick.
Yeah, you said go get edged up. That shit look fire. You said that. You also said, damn, how you out the house? You know your dad don't live in Oregon. That's true. My dad would whip my ass. He see me walking.
That made me realize, yo, I might have to move out of state for a little bit, see how the world is.
Oh, I'm kicking it. I can wear. I wear this bandana outside.
Nah, I'll probably get it.
In Buffalo, I would have never walked the block without somebody asking me what you rap.
Yeah.
Like, yo, what's your set? Where you from?
But me, I'll probably take it extreme if I didn't live with my parents. I'll probably get a tattoo on my face or some shit. try to do it.
No, you can take it that way. I just don't get out the house. That's my way of not doing nothing crazy. But yeah, no, you can get loose when you don't live in the city you from, bro. But nah, yeah, for y'all that was hating on my bun, man, shame on y'all, man. That shit was crazy. Man. It doesn't matter though. It ain't gonna stop me. Wait till I go get a fresh cut. I'm putting that shit.
Yeah,
right
when you
up.
gonna bless the podcast community with the bun and shit, for they can see it on YouTube.
When I get a cut.
When you get a cut. When you get a cut.
Oh yeah, I'm planning to start doing my personal YouTube channel. Check out Aziz Unchained. Once I start that up, I'm gonna get a haircut just so I look good on it.
All right,
it's gonna be my face.
So we ain't got a date yet.
No
we ain't got a date yet.
Sharing the screen with your ass and shit.
We don't have a date yet, so we're just waiting on it.
No. You know haircuts, man. I gotta. Plus, I might have to transition over to a new barber.
Oh,
so it's a new
big process.
Yeah. Unfortunately, my barber, his barbershop didn't make it through the pandemic. And last time I went, it was crazy because I still got his number. I scheduled the appointment. He's like, yeah, Bob, come this time. I pull up to the shop, and the shit is empty.
You did.
It cleared the fuck
You did
out.
tell me he was in a rich ass neighborhood. So, like, rent out there probably expensive.
It's in Beaverton. Yeah, that's true. The area that they have it in probably super expensive. It's in Beaverton.
So you should pull up.
And then I'm like, yo, I don't know if you know this, but your shop empty. Like, I don't know if they told you it was moving on. And he's like, oh, my bad, I forgot to tell you, I'm cutting out my crib. And I knew where he lived, and I knew it wasn't too far because I got to cut with him during the pandemic at that time too. So I had to drive up to his house, pull up to the garage, got a haircut in his garage. It was pretty, you know what I'm saying? He came out nice and everything,
dope,
but
man.
I really can't do. I don't know. I guess I felt bad because in the process of getting a cut, I'm like, damn, I feel bad for him. He got to cut out his head, but he had a couple of heads coming through.
You got.
He still got his clients.
Make that bread, bro. You got to make that bread. You remember that state living. Don't even matter where it's at.
Yeah, but the thing is with me is I'm really not trying to get a cut off of barbershop. You don't got. It doesn't look like you got all the equipment. You got the. You know, he's a really cool dude, but then I also don't want to take money off of his pocket, and you know what I'm saying. He feed his family, so I figured I still got a nice cut. Like I left that joint with a very beautiful cut. So shout out to my barber.
To him. You want to talk about how you had a great week? You had a great weekend when you had the man, but you went out hiking and shit with your peoples.
Yeah, I went hiking, and that was another thing about the pandemic. How I know Oregon did not play that fucking COVID shit because I forgot my mask because I didn't take my car. You know, shout out to my man Karam. He picked me up and shit. We hit the joint, realized I didn't have my mask, and plus it's outdoors. Like it was like a hike. We were really not close to people. But man, we was passing by some people that had their mask on, and they was doing one of these. They stopped, they looked this way, they waited for us to pass by, and you could tell obviously, and you know they want to protect themselves, but you kind of felt nasty in that moment because I've been really good at making sure I don't make anyone feel uncomfortable, and I made sure I had my shit. But that one moment where I felt a little bit, you know what I'm saying, loosen up. People ain't. This motherfucker still ain't playing with
seven
that
city.
Shit,
that's the most healthiest, bro.
Yeah, Oregon don't play that. Yeah, Oregon.
What you got this week, man? What we talking about, man? To our listeners.
Yeah, let's jump into it. Last week, we touched on Meek Mill bar that he had on a snippet of a song that's still unreleased, and there was a lot of talk around town. It was topic of the week, and you know all the rap heads were talking about it. Is it worth it? Is that kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Like. Just nasty, uncaring. Is there a term for it? Like, just shock bar kind of mentality. Still, is that still going on? Is that a genre?
Punchline rapper.
Yeah, that's kind of punchline rap. Is that still a big thing? And like I said, we talked about it and we critiqued it in a rap way, and we critiqued it as just regular Kobe fans. And I think we both agreed that it wasn't worth the bar and it wasn't worth the punchline and I think that was a sentiment all around from what I've seen. And Vanessa Bryant, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant, Gianna, and everyone in that horrific crash. She replied, I wanted to have the shit up here, but she basically said it was tasteless, like a lot of people said. And in my opinion, that's the only voice that matters right now. Like the wife of or the relatives of everyone that passed. In this case, Vanessa Bryant said it was tasteless, and she said she doesn't know a lot of Meek Mill catalog, but he could have done better than that. And she also touched on that, you know, he's from Philly, which I forgot all about that these are two Philly connects. And he could have showed his appreciation for Kobe in another way, which you know, a lot of people obviously respect Vanessa Bryant and everything she went through. So there was a lot of grief.
Yeah, no,
and obviously
definitely on that. Once the widow of the person that passed away say something, you really have fucked up. But Meek Mill, this shit just shows me that he makes a lot of poor choices, and it made me think about him dissing Drake. Like the reason why he dissed Drake, he brung up that he had a ghost. That was a super poor choice because the song he had on his album said he didn't even write it. Somebody helped him write it. The song was Rico Blunt. That song was fire. Bro, that song fire. Who gives a fuck who wrote it? Like that's how you know he just makes a lot of poor choices. This was a poor choice in taste, and him dissing Drake was so poor. It was out of nowhere. So that's just who Meek Mill is. But you also said a lot of people trying to blame him too.
No, here's the thing. I actually love that point. That's a really, 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 really good point because the same thing when that came out, I had to go listen to Rico. So I'm like, what are we arguing about right now?
He should have just been happy.
And come to find out, he should have been super happy because again, that track made that album and it literally flipped into one of the biggest beefs in the hip hop culture. And obviously, as we know, it's very one sided. Drake took the cake on that one, and that's why I was so happy when the comeback happened. You know, he dropped a couple good songs. He ended up dropping another joint with Drake. They got friends. Meek Mill started, fighting for. Go ahead. What was you about to say?
I was gonna say going bad is fire too. That's it though.
Going bad is fire. Everything started coming back together, and then you have this week. And for his credit, he's been staying out of trouble. You haven't really heard a lot about him. He became a funny guy on Twitter. Right. And then just this week, pulled up and it brought up a thing for me where I've started noticing this a lot in a lot of cases. It became a cultural phenomenon for people that it is cool to hate in the moment, right? Like it's like we find who's the person that we want to hate this week. And it's not necessarily a cancel culture, right? That's a whole different thing. I think this is a subgenre to cancel culture. So you have the cancel culture where we just get rid of the next person in line. We find shit 50 million years ago. We find the shit now. We just cancel this motherfucker. Then you have a person like Meek Mill, for example, this week. He's obviously been in the news back to back, it seems like. And a lot of people.
I got you.
Yeah. A lot of people are now all of a sudden come out and tell their stories, right? Oh, yeah, I remember when Meek Mill did. And it's like, relax, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's we understand the weirdness and the bad timing of the Kobe bar. We understand the situation with Tekashi where he should have walked away. But now it's like everyone want to tell their story and hop on the bandwagon on why we don't like Meek Mill, why Meek Mill is weird. And then to your credit, honestly, the story that I even saw, the one girl telling her story how when she saw Nicki and Meek Mill at a restaurant and he spazzed out because somebody wanted to take a picture of them. And he's just responsive. He's very responsive in a negative way. And say when you go back to what you just said about the Drake thing, same thing. It was like, bro, like you could tell he just got in the energy and wanted to speak about it in the worst possible way. Now that when we look back on it, well, he could have just been like, okay, Drake got allegedly, somebody writ his shit. Who gives a fuck? Let me just make sure this song is going fire, which it did. Instead, he replied in the worst possible way. But I don't like that energy of let's hate this next thing in line and keep going at it until we move on to the next
so what it looks like to me, man, it brings me back to the Meek Mill and 6ix9ine situation. So this is where that's because this is where it started, honestly. The Meek Mill. Now I'm after the week process. After thinking about it now, I'm with the people that said that Meek Mill should have never even stepped outside when 6ix9ine was out there and recorded, even posted or anything. He should have let his people take it, clear the room out and shit. Because
I think I said
you probably said that too. Yeah. I'm with y'all now because 6ix9ine is running now. 6ix9ine is more famous now. 6ix9ine got beefing with other rappers now because of that situation. He probably run into you in the corner store, record you and say you acting just like Meek Mill. You don't want to beef. Like he running with it, and now everybody's dissing Meek because of that situation. And then the Kobe shit on top of it. It's just sad. And honestly, I think we need to cancel academics. Be honest with you.
Why you don't fuck I think. Here's the thing: we can't get mad at someone. And academic in a certain way, he takes the all news is good news, bad, positive. In the case of Tekashi, academics position himself as a civilian, so to say. Like, hey, I know this guy is a snitch, whatever. I was a friend before he did this. I'm a friend now. And he's attaching himself to arguably, you know, even though we say it's no talent, the funnest thing to watch on the internet.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
I said we should cancel Academics because he's no longer a blogger to me. I think he's using 6ix9ine as a lifeline because his joint ain't running. He ain't doing anything else but posting 6ix9ine.
It is withering.
Like it's really going down. Sure. And I believe if I wouldn't know anything about 6ix9ine if it wasn't for Academics. Be honest with you. So it's like they're working with each other, which I understand. Like it's true. Like just that's all he posts is if 6ix9ine he goes live with somebody, bro. It's like Academics might be extremely happy because he got news for the day, because the stuff that he's posting is just not hitting like it used to. He just don't. That's why I said we should. Honestly, we trying to cancel 6ix9ine. They just need to cancel Academics. Be honest with you.
Yeah, because that's the only one that's really posting his the news. That's what I always see. Every time I go, I'm passing down my timeline. That's what I see.
He's talking about today. He's posting 6ix9ine about him losing weight. This is the reason why he's. I say, what the fuck is this got to do with anything, bro? But hey, it's the reason why we talk about it now. But 6ix9ine has what I'm trying to say. He made a come up from this, for sure.
Yeah, he's 100% one of those people. You give an inch,
he did what he did what he was supposed to do.
And that's the part that was the argument I had with that situation. It's like, bro, and like I said, Meek was saying it in the situation, like, yo, you trying to set me up. Okay, if you know that, why are you letting them take the bait? Like, why don't you get back in the V, dip, like take the L? Even if the internet is saying, yo, Meek rant, good. Fact. Good. Like, and the people started posting. A lot of other rappers like, yo, you see this nigga? I saw a video of, I don't know who that dude was. Like, yo, you see, this is what you do. All rappers, all gangsters, whatever. You see me, Tekashi out in the streets. This is what you do. You just walk straight. Just dip. Be like, act like you don't see him, because we know his style. And that's why I didn't get that whole thing. But anyways, I'm a Meek Mill fan. I don't know why. I don't listen to a lot of Meek Mill music, but I'm just happy of that comeback he had when he came back, because I felt bad. I just felt bad when he had Nicki and all, but so I just hope this streak doesn't continue, and it probably won't. Somebody gonna find somebody new to hate.
Facts,
next week, and it's gonna be cool.
Facts, but I'm with her. Go ahead, what you got?
What was this? Yeah, so I had that become Charlemagne, another beef. Charlemagne the God versus Lakith. Lakith is the actor starring in the Judas and the Black Messiah. He was in Get Out. He's in a lot of good stuff. He was Snoop Dogg in Straight Outta Compton. He's talented.
Top 2 greatest actors. Amazing.
He everything. He's one of those guys. He was even in Knives Out, which was lack of a better term, a Hollywood white movie, so to say. But he was in that.
Every role he plays is amazing.
A really great movie. Every role he plays is amazing, and the movie itself is amazing.
Fact.
Like, he's been choosing great shit. And the beef with him and Charlemagne seems like it's been going on for a while. For the one I saw personally was when Lakith was on Charlemagne Breakfast Club, and I think it was when Straight Outta Compton was coming out, and I guess Lakith is also a musician, and he freestyled on the radio that show, and basically Charlemagne said, "Your shit trash." Like, you know, and that was when Charlemagne was kind of
no,
I think
his shit was trash.
No. Okay, I'm not saying he was wrong or right. I'm just saying. Charlemagne was being Charlemagne. If you guys don't know Charlemagne, he's just a great podcaster, great radio host. But yeah, he was being himself, and you know, some people can't handle it, some people don't. And in the case of Lakith, I guess things continued after that. Like, I've never seen anything, but I guess there was a little friction and whatever you want to call it. Fast forward, now, you know, Judas and the Black Messiah comes out. I don't know how to pronounce the other dude name, the lead actor, Daniel Coulier,
something like that.
Sorry.
Get Out star.
Yeah, Get Out guy. He was also on Get Out. He was doing an interview, and Charlemagne you watched the movie, right?
Yeah, I watched
Black Messiah. Yeah, if you didn't watch it, go check it out. It's a really great movie, by the way. He asked the dude, what did you think when Lakith first got the role? And Charlemagne said, because I think he was a perfect fit for that role. Basically, you know, the role he played was a rat, a snitch, the guy that worked for the feds, and, you know, eventually got one of the prominent members of the Black Panther organization killed. So he basically dissing him, and I think that was tasteless. I know Charlemagne enough as a fan to say that, yeah, he will do things like that, and I don't know if that stems from like the underground beef that they have, because I really haven't heard a lot from it. But that was tasteless, and the other actor didn't really answer. He was just like, "Come on, you guys still got beef or whatever." But anyways, obviously, as Lakith should have, he didn't take it too well. he went on there, and that dude Lakith guy, he's a spoken word type of cat. Like he had big words and hey, black, whatever. Like he's just very well spoken, and he had a whole post he did, and then Charlemagne, and basically he was going off on the Breakfast Club. He was just saying that I know I'm talking too much. I'll let you give your take on this. He was basically saying Breakfast Club, even though they're a black whatever black press group or whatever, they seem to always
bring down black people.
Go bring down black people and go harder on black people, and as they shouldn't. And then Breakfast Club, Charlemagne and them replied, and Charlemagne had a whole diss video track. I listened to Lakith's reply, and he was just being so it's a going on back and forth thing. In my opinion, that the comment Charlemagne made was like, nah, come on, man, like you're better than that.
Yeah, I don't. They beef is just beef about two black brothers that don't get along, but. Charlemagne need to understand, bro. Lakith is one of our greatest actors we have. We just got to keep him, protect him. I hope they make it up.
And Charlemagne is great himself.
Yeah,
too.
but Lakith is legend to me. Everything I watched Lakith has always been fire.
Yeah, he is good.
It's always been fire. Yeah. So, and he said that, bro, that he tried. I mean, that he played in the Black Messiah was like really put him in emotional distress because, bro, he had to act like he was a rap for the black people. Let him go into what he got to do. He probably got mental health issues. But so do everybody else does too in the world, and we just gotta protect that black brother.
Did you like the movie?
I liked the movie. It was pretty good. I fuck with it heavy. Lakith was the best person in it to me, even though he was the rat. To me, I fuck with his story the most. Nigga had to call the cops all the time, like, what the fuck, man? I'm done now. I'm done. I quit. That shit had me dying, bro. I like the movie though.
Yeah, the thing is, the movie was really, really great. It was one of those movies where I kind of knew some parts of the Black Panther story.
I didn't know any.
I watched a couple of documentaries.
It was like a history lesson for me.
It's 100%, and I love movies like that because we always had the discussion of overdone documentaries, like documentaries of the Italian mob, and we see there's not enough of enough movies like this. And obviously, in your case, it was everything was brand new that you learned in there. And in my case, same thing. And especially the guy Lakith played. I'm mad I don't know the actual real name. And the fact, I don't want to spoil it, but like his real life story and what he ended up doing after that last and only interview he gave to PBS, talking about the story but it's a great story, and it's one of those real life true story that you just like. Damn, like it's not a fact, it's not fictional, it's real life true story, and you learn a lot, man. And it got me back into a phase where I'm just Googling mad shit, and I'm doing history lessons on the back end and learning shit too. But it's a great movie. Another movie I watched that I think we always say we're gonna watch was Tenet.
Talk to me. Well, how was Tenet? I always want to watch Tenet.
One, I wish I could have watched it in the theater. It would have been a great movie for the theater.
Portland open up.
No,
go ahead.
Portland open up. But I heard they're also opening the theaters out here too.
I heard they opened up 2 theaters, but that's another story from there.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I feel like the director for this movie went out of his way to confuse the fuck out of the people that's watching it. Like, it is very, very, very... I called you 20 minutes into the movie, knowing who you are, knowing you personally, and I basically tell you, don't bother.
AKA,
and I'm not saying I'm smarter than you.
You called you dumb niggas.
I called the dumb niggas, and I said, don't bother. It ended up, and I'll be honest, it ended up making way more sense as it went on, and it's still one of those movies you gotta hear every vowel, noun, sentence said, because you can't miss anything.
You can't watch this on mute?
And in my opinion, you cannot watch it in mute. I didn't pick my phone up once.
Oh, nah.
My kids was calling me down the hallway. I was ignoring them. I'm like, I cannot leave this shit. All in all, and first of all, another thing is that director, whoever the writers are, they had to get 1,500 on the SAT. They was throwing big ass words in that bitch, bro. I was like, why are you using such words? I don't understand. But it was a really good movie, but it's just, you got to watch it 4 more times. At least me personally.
It's one of the movies you got to put the caption on for sure.
Everything, caption, dubbed. You got to hear the Italian version, everything, bro. But it is a really good movie. But anyone that hasn't watched it yet, just make sure when you do pull it up, bro.
I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna watch it.
It
might take me 4 views. It might have to watch it 4 times.
Oh no, I'll take 4. You gotta at least have.
Oh, okay.
No offense to you and your.
How about I want to watch the Britney Spears doc. I might watch that tonight after we get off the
I heard. Yeah, I heard. It was funny because one of my mans at work pulled up. It's like, hey, Aziz, watch the Britney Spears doc, and I was like, if you don't get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. But right after he said that, he must have watched it right when they put that shit on Hulu because it got popular. Justin Timberlake ass coming out.
Because I don't. Oh yeah, you was.
And I was a big fan of Cry Me a River.
You was my age, so you know Britney Spears was on fire. Like Britney Spears was the shit. At that time we was kids, Britney Spears was really the shit. Never listened to her, but I knew she was the shit. So
yeah, it was one of those people that you hear it.
Yeah, you know where he's at. So I do want to know. A lot of people feeling sad for her. So I'm trying to see the downfall of her career. I'm gonna watch that doc though soon. So later we'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, we definitely will. I remember, and this is the thing about, just being on the other side of a celebrity's personal life. When she was going crazy and did all the bald head thing, from what people have been telling me is basically she had the right to go through that.
So that's I want to watch that. A lot of people feel bad for her.
Yeah, I want to see that, and it's one of those things. Yeah, you get to learn about something that in our end we were just like, oh, this shit crazy as hell, bro. She cut her hair off and running around doing drugs, and nope. On the other end, it was some real life shit. So
Snowfall comes out tonight too.
Justin went on radio show saying he smacked that joint and she didn't want to know. Anyway,
what? Oh, I will see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. Oh no. All right, let's wrap this up. I'm about to go watch it right now.
Yeah, you said Snowfall coming out.
Tonight at 10, man. Tonight. Make sure y'all tune in.
By the time you listen to this, it's already on FX. Yeah, I'm excited for it.
I'm gonna wait till it build up. So,
that's what I was gonna say.
I'm lying. It's on HBO. I mean, you got me. You gave me Hulu. I'm watching that shit tonight. Fuck it.
Yeah, Hulu. Shout out to Hulu. Hulu got that.
Same shit with the Dave shit. That shit just kept up.
I might do that because I have a feeling I'm gonna run into some tweets that's telling people gonna be talking about it, because one of those shows people like talking about it after it airs, and it's not a Netflix series where they all throw all the episodes out is week by week. So I'm sure people want to talk about it on there. So I'm probably gonna keep up. Yeah, I'm excited for it, bro. Like I said, I caught up. I didn't like that last season finale, that last series, last season finale that they had.
You think this season's going to be real good?
I think so. I don't think so. I just want to see why, and I don't know if you remember that last episode, why them boys was shooting up those apartment complexes or whatever when they was walking by. I don't know. That scene was confusing. So
I'm going to watch both tonight. I'm watching both tonight. Last episode, 10 to 1. But I don't think the season's going to be that good because no show can hold up to that. That's 3 classic seasons, bro. That fourth one's gonna hold up. The fourth one is not holding up.
I wouldn't say, because they really haven't concluded a lot of things though.
It doesn't matter. Nobody can hold up 4 seasons.
They haven't gotten because they haven't gotten to one of the best parts, which is him getting shot. They haven't gotten to if they're gonna find out who really killed the father.
I'm hoping it does, but I don't think so. It's same as like Power. Like shit was good for like 3 seasons, amazing.
It's only the 4th season, right?
What?
This is only the 4th season.
4 seasons really.
Yeah, they got time.
4 seasons usually when it falls, bro. Usually 4.
Okay, we'll see. I agree with you, but I think they still got enough stories.
I hope so.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I also still haven't watched Your Honor. Did you finish that?
No, I haven't watched the season finale. I watched all 9 episodes.
Okay,
but it's
really good. But you said I don't know if I should take your take, but you already said
what's up?
The Undoing was better.
To me, I like Undoing. But Undoing was shorter. This is stretching it out. Even though it's getting better and better, I don't like long. Bro. Undoing was 4 episodes. What was it? 3, 10, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. But that shit was quick. I like nice and quick. But yeah, I'm gonna watch the season finale. I heard this. I didn't hear nobody talk about the season finale though. So
I'll check it out. I don't know. I
really good show. You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it.
I've been watching damn, why I gotta start having shit written down or at least open on Hulu? Is another hip hop show. I think I told you that this last week. I don't know.
I watched it. Yep, you told me. I watched it.
Yeah, what you thought about it?
First episode, I fell asleep.
It's
I knew everything. I asked you, did I know it?
Well,
I already know all 4 of them niggas' stories. I know all.
Oh, yeah, see, I didn't know. I don't know much about Bimmy. I knew a little bit about I didn't know if that was Waka Flocka's mom.
Yeah, I knew that's Waka Flocka's mom.
I didn't know that.
You know Trick, Big U.
Hey, Trick. I know from the freestyle world. And I didn't know too much about Haitian Jack. So it's good. Like it's a good passerby. I've been watching it. I don't know when they post them, but it feels like every day I could check out.
But people said it's really good. They probably bring out more people. I didn't see Haitian Jack, so people say it's really good.
Okay, it's really good. Like there was a lot of stories I didn't know about. Like I didn't know Haitian Jack's story and Tupac, and they kind of the thing is, they touched on something that a lot of people went off on, Wack on when Wack said Tupac really wasn't a gangster. He was kind of. Do you remember that when that came out and people went off on
Wack
him?
Weirdo.
Yeah, but I don't want to say if Tupac wasn't a gang. I won't go as far as saying that, but I feel like he was a big percentage of that was him being a product of his environment, because he was obviously around real, Suge Knight, that whole California gang scene that their music kind of filtered through, but then you see the other side of Tupac and you like, damn, and even in his rhymes, even on the gangster rhymes, it's just like. He was so much of someone that you obviously want to see. I
understand what you're saying, but when it comes to Tupac, I don't even give a fuck, because he was gangster when he was around the other niggas. We see him on video be gangster a lot. And
I know I'm not saying he's
but
not.
we understand.
Sure
we understand. Whack 100 is probably talking Crips and Bloods type of shit. We understand that. But
too.
the problem is coming from Whack 100. Whack 100 seems like a shot jack now. He want mad shit to pop out now. What he say? So that's the biggest problem. But you don't talk dead people, bros. He's dead, man. You can't.
That's true too. That's the other part, because the other person is not here. 100%.
So it's no point.
Yeah, but I'm saying watching this though. It was just there's some parts that they were talking about that I'm like, yeah, it's sad to see. I think at the end of the day, I think they're and obviously there's
I know.
much,
I did turn it off because I did see a lot of Nipsey. I'm tired. I don't want to see any Nipsey, bro.
No, that was only 2 seconds.
Okay, I was in it.
And it hurt
me
too.
Nipsey kills me the most.
Yeah, it was 2
Nipsey
seconds.
hurts, but I'm from the generation. It's another story. But yeah, man.
The thing that hurt me more about Nipsey though is that it's what I do, and this, so you roast me all the time, where I like to come to the party late when it comes to music, just so I can have my own opinion and not go right on the wave. And Nipsey was one of those. I'm like, you saw his music getting nominated for Grammy, and I'm like, I'm gonna check it out. There was a lot of people quoting his shit. I'm gonna check it out, and then boom, he gets killed. And when he gets killed, literally I threw on his album, because I was so sad. Like I just started, I knew so much about him, but I didn't listen to his music. And I finally listened to his music in the gym, and it was the fucking worst time. It was the worst thing in the world. And I hate to even think about it. It was the worst thing in the world. Listen to the type of shit he was spitting, and even us transitioning into this world of like just hustle and trying to build our own shit. And then you listen to his whole dude album. He's just like, how I made my first million, bro.
Nipsey the Great. Nipsey the Great. Nipsey was a legend.
Yeah, shout out to Nipsey. Rest in peace, Nipsey.
Yes,
100%.
sir.
You got anything else? Any music?
No, we got to talk about Bobby Smurder back home, my nigga.
Oh, Lord.
That's all that matters right now. Shout out to Bobby Smurder. Shout out to the whole New York.
Anybody from New York can dunce me right now for forgetting to talk about that.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Bobby Smurder. Welcome home. He looks great to me. Looks healthy. Shout out to Quavo and Amigos, whatever they supporting him, getting him the jet, getting him money. He said they stuck around for all 6 years, so they probably was sending money to his commissary. So shout out to Quavo. But Bobby home, man, he ain't even got to drop no music. It's just great to see him. Happy he's home. Happy people celebrate him. I hope people keep their word. He's a real gangster. He held down. He did his time for his peoples. So people better support him.
I don't even think he's a real gangster.
No, he's a
real human being. No. He's a real, because integrity, trust, loyalty.
That's gangster.
It should be a human thing, though. Are you a gangster?
For sure. I'm
Fuck
loyal.
Here,
I'm loyal to the soil.
You just throwing that word
I'm loyal
around.
to the soil.
No,
gangster means
human being.
Gangster doesn't mean gangbanging.
Well, it depends. It depends how you say it.
That's life, nigga. It depends how you wear that shirt. If I wear that shirt, people gonna call me gay.
Fuck out of here. No, I don't. No. Whoa. Yeah, come on. We were doing so well.
Yeah, you're right.
We was doing so well.
Edit.
And you had to go there. No, I'm just saying, all of those things, integrity, loyalty.
That's gangster.
That got to be a human thing. No, fuck that. Fuck
gangster.
That. I'm not trying to run into a white dude that, lives in a suburban and he got to be gangster. No, I'm not trying to hear that
what
excuse.
You're saying, all those traits you just said
so now,
is gangster, bro. Loyalty, integrity, that's
I get
gangster.
What you're saying. Okay, we'll agree to disagree, but we're agreeing.
Don't ever do that. I hate when people say, mostly females. But
yeah, just have that integrity, man. And like you said, hopefully everyone keeps the same energy. Hopefully the same way people are going off on 6ix9ine for what he did.
Drop a stack when you see him. You rich ass rappers.
I wish I can do it.
Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I could do that shit fire. Welcome home.
Oh yeah.
We always fuck around like that on Warzone when niggas get bought back and they be like, yo, we got you a nice little gun here when you land. You got you a nice little. You be like, oh, thanks. Welcome home.
Good, right? I can't wait to go to jail. What you gonna get?
Nah.
You probably gonna pull up with a chinchilla.
It depends what you go in for, nigga.
You probably give me a nice little jacket, North Face jacket. Stay warm.
Damn, what would I give you? You come out. Now, one thing I do want to say is they could have blessed him with better welcome home joints.
No, those his girl. That's his girlfriend. They was there in the last photo when they was in prison. They took photos with him. Those are people he ride with. Those ain't girls. Yeah, those ain't the ones they threw him like that. I felt what you're saying.
Okay. You
gotta see the picture. It's before and after. They went there. What they was.
Okay, I did. I know. I did see it when he was in when he was in prison. Probably.
So they loyal. They probably just loyal. They gangster.
Yeah, that's what's up. I smell like the unsi just came on, and I'm the only one at home.
Oh shit! I mean, you stink. Welcome home, Bobby Smurder. We happy you're home. Let's talk about Tiger Woods, man. Cause
yo, Tiger Woods, you funny. You hit it right on the head. You said, what did you say about?
I said they did a doc too early. I don't think Tiger should have a driver. Tiger should never be driving. No, deadass. No, because this is crazy.
Yeah.
To have a single car crash, nobody on the road, and they're saying nothing. It was a totally accident. Nah, he wasn't drunk. The car didn't fuck up. It was just a total accident, which is so sad.
It's funny how they be throwing shots though. The fact that they had to say it was a single.
Well, you gotta do your investigation, bro. People want to know. He's drunk. Did he fall asleep on the wheel? Yeah. Like you got to figure out what happened because this.
Is he fucking 20 girls again? You know what I'm saying?
You should never go in a car crash for that. That should be illegal.
Well, that's what happened when he went on the spiral the first time.
But it's Tiger fucking Woods, man.
That's when
girls gotta understand that, man. I don't understand how you get mad at that shit.
I gotta watch the doc.
I don't understand. I feel like on my behalf, girls should, my wife or my girl should never be mad at me for what I've done. If I'm Tiger fucking Woods, don't ever get mad. Like you should just be happy.
I agree with you.
Like you're living good.
I agree with you. Now, if it's vice versa. Do we keep
Facts.
the same energy?
If I was dating Cardi B, go ahead, do what you got to do. Just keep treating me right. Give me some money.
Gotcha.
What's Meg Thee Stallion new boyfriend? Party? Shout out to
he
should be happy.
He doing the most though.
He should be happy though. Like if Meg go cheat, Meg diss him online. Don't say nothing. Be happy.
He also, I said that not in a disrespectful way. He's also talented.
Oh, very talented. Very talented.
So that's what I mean.
So he gonna spit. He gonna write her bars for her. Hopefully. She gonna get a hit.
Well, nah, because what happens is you don't. I don't know. I'm happy for him.
I'm just saying. But you know what I'm saying. When you dating somebody that's making more money and shit, man, be happy, man. Don't be angry, man. Don't be angry.
Yeah, hopefully we say all that to say Tiger was hopefully. He's
but when they said that nigga broke both his legs and fractured his ankle. Shatter his ankle. Oh, that shit sounded like it hurt it.
He broke both
legs
his legs?
Are completely broken and his ankles completely broken.
Oh, I didn't see
that. Whole lower body is broken. A whole lower body back. So, and I don't understand. I understand, man. Listen, I understand Sports Center needs shit. But to start the conversation, if he ever play again, let's just, come on, man, bro. It's over.
Listen, no. Let's back up. You brought up something that got me, that I was just so confused this week. And it's been going on since the pandemic, but it's going extra crazy now, which I don't know why. Sports Center really ain't got shit to talk about.
Go with your take, because I got a different take.
Oh, because you saying there's no reason why we should be talking about will he ever play again. In my opinion, that's a sports topic. That's fine. That's what they're there to do. Why the fuck are you showing me the most viral videos that you guys posted about TikTok dances? And some of them shits don't have anything. They try to relate as much to sport, but it really doesn't.
Are you talking about ESPN completely or just Sports Center?
Sports Center. Like I follow Sports Center, and it's probably ESPN completely. I don't know. I just not follow.
The reason why I think
the shit they post. Go ahead. No, I was gonna say the shit they post. I expect people like Bleacher Report to post like shit like that. Their Bleacher Report, their identity is cultural based. They got BR kicks. They got gridiron for football. Like this is their thing. Like they post all these funny memes and shit like that. I don't know. I just don't take Sports Center for that. Maybe that's when I was growing up. That's what they're known for is just sports. But I guess maybe now they're trying to put their foot in the cultural door. I just don't like
the only thing I was gonna say, Sports Center is going down because of not the topics, is who hosting it. They don't have the legendary hosts no more, bro. They all fell off. There's newer people.
Probably.
There's newer people. So you're like, how am I going to get used to this? And they're just doing topics and going running it. There ain't no Stuart Scott no more. Rest in peace. They don't have Jamel Hill, Michael Smith no more. Like, Sports Center is just totally deviant. And, ESPN been going through a lot of allegations. Employees leaving because of money. Like, they just
They're not getting paid.
No, they're getting laid off. They're getting laid off. They shorten the staff.
Really?
Yeah, hell yeah. ESPN shortening the staff. Every 3 months, you see 300 people gone. And I see the reporters you got used to, you grew up with, saying goodbye to ESPN. They're going local. You know what I mean?
Not only local, they got the internet on their side now. So
and be honest with you.
Go do my own
no,
podcast.
be honest with you. What I'm really angered about, these niggas are still doing Zoom interviews or Zoom meetings. Go to work, bro. We going to work in the real life. Like, why is Stephen A split screen with Mac still? That shit don't make no fucking sense. You motherfuckers better get to the fucking studio, go to work. Like, I'm going to work. Aziz going to work. We all going to work. People listen to this at work. Go to fucking work, man. Stop being on the Zoom.
Yeah, if you couldn't figure out by now, it's crazy.
That's why fuck with Stephen A. And I mean Skip Bayless and Shannon. They at work.
That's why I only watch their shit. Yeah, that's the only one
they
I
at
watch.
work.
That's literally the only one I watch.
Work,
Yeah,
bro.
I 100% agree, and we're all about safety and everything. But there's and this is the reason why I'm a movie guy, and I keep bringing this up to a lot of people because I love the movies. But that shit get me mad with the Rodrigo doing. It's like, motherfucker, you can't even try to innovate. Like you gonna stick with those same old ways and be like, we can't pay our rent. Like, nigga, figure it out. Like, you can find it somewhere in entertainment, especially, bro. Well, you making millions of dollars. Don't show me no Zoom.
Yo, no, bro.
I don't care how great the audio and Wi-Fi.
No, it's not even that great, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. I was on there. I was on ESPN this morning, Greedy and shit. He talking to 6 people together. I got 6 screens. They're talking about Carson Wentz. Everybody, all over the place. I'm like, yo, get this shit off my screen.
Oh, what you said? What you say?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Marcus Smith, I'm gonna give you the last word, but let him go first. Nah, nigga, this shit is fucking school.
Yeah,
get that shit together.
ESPN, which is weird because I think Disney owns it. So it's weird that they laying people off. I don't get that energy.
They found the easier way, bro. Them niggas ain't going to work, bro. I try to tell you.
That's
bro.
True. That's true. But
talk about Disney.
Survive like
I know you
that.
got kids and shit, but I seen a fire ass Disney Airbnb just in case you want to go to Orlando if you want. I seen a
Disney Airbnb,
like a place, house near, like it was like close to Disney, like 10 minutes to drive. Like it's a real mansion.
You nasty.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah,
I seen that shit was fire, by the way.
Yeah, okay. Right. You got anything else, Papi Chulo?
Not really. Let's get to a little bit of music real quick because I want to talk about this Drake the Ruler featuring a Drake. I know you never heard of Drake the Ruler because I never did. But I was wondering why Drake gave him a verse. So I play it, bro. I listened to it. It's probably this nigga is not gonna get no fame off of a Drake verse. That's basically what I'm trying to say. I have never seen somebody that got a Drake. He got the hook. Drake did a whole fucking hook for him, my nigga. His verses is so ass.
Drake or
the nigga named Drake the Ruler.
His verse.
His verse is ass. This is the only song I ever seen Drake have a feature on that would not go nowhere. I don't even think it's making Hot 100s. Nowhere near, bro. This is the worst.
What is it about? Is it a slow joint?
It's a slow joint, and he trying to slow rap, and it ain't going good, bro.
Interesting. That is a good point. I wonder why he gave him the feature.
I don't. Maybe it's Nate.
Is he hot? Is he hot and up?
Yeah, he's hot and coming up. Drake. It's called Drake. His name is Draco the Ruler. He's really hot and up and coming. I seen him sometimes on Instagram, but that ain't going, bro. What day is it? What day is it? It's February 20th. We'll figure it out 24th. In the month. Yeah, let me know if you hear it. Don't go listen to it. Yeah, let me know if you go hear it. A Drake feature. That's what we're trying to say.
Because I actually the only way I saw it was because on the Drake's story.
That's sad. That's what I'm trying to tell you. This shit should be on what you meant. Your academics page, shade room, niggas be hugging it. When Young Blue got his verse, you seen that shit everywhere, right? That's why I'm telling.
Every Drake feature.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe Drake had fallen off, or this Drake or the Ruler.
Oh, Drake is not falling off.
Maybe, bro. Cause it's Drake or the Ruler. You hear it?
I never heard Drake the Ruler, but
that don't mean nothing.
Is it a remix?
That don't mean no. This is an actual song. Drake the Ruler dropped the album this week, bro.
So he had a chance. He knew Drake was gonna hop on this shit, and he didn't lay a verse.
I'm already mad about it, bro. Let's talk about Tory Lanez, man. Tory Lanez featuring Chris Brown Fields. I'm officially back on Tory Lanez bandwagon. I want to tell the public I was not gonna listen to this nigga. Nah, I'm back on it.
Why?
This shit is fire.
Why no? Why was you not gonna listen to Tory?
Because he got caught up with something on him, and I'm waiting.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know the full facts. It's still not done, so we're gonna wait till it's completely done.
Listen, if I got time, I'm gonna go back to listen to that episode where we was talking about that Tory Mega incident, and I'm gonna play your clip.
I'm gonna report it. Nah, it ain't up
that nigga said, this is disgusting. we as men should not put up with this. I'm like, Molly, but we don't know. I don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
what's going on the other side. And now he dropped that Chris Brown. Chris Brown a fucking
legend.
Yeah, Chris Brown a legend.
But we already know that. Just letting people know. Go listen to that Tory Lane shit. That shit is fucking hard. Called Fields. And
so did he need to do a promo about his ball spot? Just
it's fire. Yo, that's what he promoted for this single, right?
But I don't.
Oh no, worth it. Worth it. Go out there.
Yeah, but it's not about worth it. I'm saying would it have still popped even when he didn't do that?
I don't even.
If you're saying it's that great, right?
Yeah, he didn't have to do it. No. The record's good.
Yeah, that's.
But he's also announced that he's coming out March 5th with a whole R&B album. I'm tuning in.
I'm there. I've been listening to Tory it's no disrespect to the whole incident. My biggest thing is like people are going crazy, but I want to know what happened.
Meg looks happy with a new nigga. We both got over. They both got over it. I'm over.
But Meg Ben happy.
Okay,
bro.
and then we over it. Then
Meg Ben, to me it's like unless I know the full story, videos, footage, blah blah blah, all that crazy stuff. I'm not.
So
about to say like, no Tory in my car.
So don't replay my clip then. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's happy. We got to give a round of applause or a shout out to my nigga Lil TJ. Lil TJ has came with a massive hit on his second album, which is very rare for a rapper like him. People like him come out with one good hit, a good album, maybe a good feature there, and then they fall off. Then you're like, yo, this music is ass. But this nigga might have came out with his best song ever created, featuring 6 Lack, because bro, this is a motherfucking hit when the song first played in my house. This shit is fucking fire. He killed it. And C didn't even need 6 Lack. Black. I call him 6 Lack. Black. He didn't need Black. He should have never put a 6 in there, by the way. But he didn't need Black. And you gotta give it up. This is Pop Out, Lil TJ, Moose Swings. That song ain't fire without him. And now this. And this shit, it was a hit when I first heard it. And then when it got to top, it's number 3 on Hot 100. Bro, come on, man. Top 10, bro. That nigga legit from Bronx.
Yeah, I'm gonna check. I heard a snippet of it. I think it was also the one you sent.
Love you song. I love a dope song.
I'm slacking on the music. I did see the Drake joint today, so I didn't get a chance to listen to that. And then the Tory joint too. I want to listen to. What was I gonna say?
The sample on Lil TJ record is fire. That's what it is.
Lil TJ, was he the one that was putting what's her name on the spot? The one girl you said that lost her value because he was blowing her spot up.
Yeah, Ruby girl. Yeah, so he's smashing shorties.
I didn't. That was kind of. I think that's why I didn't really. I'm weird like that. I don't know if because I'm getting older, but when I see people doing some weird.
What was weird about that?
Shit, but like, it was very internet. Like he was exposing her, and I didn't get it. I just didn't get it. Like, yo, like I don't remember what that was about. It was like, get out of here. I think it's because Academic posted like 15 times. That's what I got to know about.
Academics running off them little niggas.
I don't know what it was, but
she was asking. She was complaining because she wanted him to give him money for a plane ticket. I remember that. I remember he told her.
Yeah,
and he didn't want to pay. He just wanted to get the fuck about the house. He treated her like a hoe, but everybody thinks she's so fire. Yeah, that's what it was.
I still think she's.
Yeah, she's fire, but girls are girls, bro. Like niggas always gonna treat.
That brought her value.
That did bring her value down, but she's a girl. Like girls go through that. When you need somebody, it's hard. It's hard to explain, but yeah.
No, go ahead, explain. We want to listen.
I do want to explain that Pooh Shiesty, bro.
Shout out to Pooh. That's my nigga.
How? Why?
Yeah, cause he
yeah. He gangster. He gangster. All right. So shout out to Pooh Shiesty. I fuck that he signed. I fuck with that he signed with Gucci Mane, cause Gucci Mane does not get enough credit. He signed another nigga that's hot. But I listened to the album twice now, bro. That shit is hot garbage. That shit is ass. The best thing on there is.
But let's talk about why
he's hyped though.
Artists is that's what I want to talk about, and this is why. And I'm being honest with you. In my case, it rarely happens, but this is why I take a backseat to when the hype is happening. I'm like, okay, when that shit clears out, I'm gonna come in and I'll judge it for myself. This is again, it's usually rare. In this situation, it's not. Like
that shit's trash, like, bro. Don't even waste your time.
You excited for Gucci? We heard about Pooh Shiesty for a long time now. We keep hearing his name, and he had that fire joint with Dirk. I'm not gonna
ass. Nobody want to say it. That shit is ass.
Like
the hot part. The hot part is I don't need security. I got my gun on. That's the only hot part.
Yeah, that was another one. Pooh, you ain't the only one that Shiesty. Something like that. That line was fired too. It's a couple of good.
21 killed him on his own record. Like.
Yeah, but still, that's what I don't listen. When you say that, I believe you because
it
happens.
For
yourself, it happens a lot.
Shit,
I'm alright, but I'm gonna go to the gym. It's probably good gym music.
Nah,
maybe?
nigga rap on beat, bro. Like it's like he one of them niggas. But okay. I like that this shit trash because he's gonna get a second album and it might be get better. I like artists that get better. He can easily get better for me personally. That's what I'm saying. But niggas love him because he hot, I guess. But hey man, shout out to Pooh Shiesty. He's a real gangster though. That interview with Breakfast Club was fire.
Yeah.
And that's it. I got in music, bro.
My mom, I had to kick my own mama out.
Yeah, the nigga ass.
God, I was a crip. That's your man Blueface.
That's
on fire. It's a TikTok song. It's a TikTok song.
You ever heard of this nigga named DDG?
Oh, you lost me at D in the
you thought I was talking about the Corona niggas, right? Yeah, never mind. CDC.
Oh god.
That's all I got for the day.
Is he trash too? Or is he?
Nah, he got a song called I don't know. It's called Moonwalking in Calabasas.
Oh yeah.
That shit is fire. It's old though.
Yeah, he's 100% super old. He's moonwalking in Calabasas. Yeah, he's a YouTuber. Used to be. At least he's trying to transition over to music.
Yeah, fire.
Huge
fire.
on YouTube.
That record fire.
Huge on YouTube. Blueface was on that.
That's why I thought about it. That's why I thought about it.
Yeah, Blueface
body that.
Me. I was in my GG.
Yeah, that shit.
that shit was
that shit fire.
Anything else, broski?
I just want to talk about this girl that got this No More Party song that's popping on TikTok. That shit is fire. She's actually Benzino's daughter.
Damn, I guess it's the worst time to not have my iPad to play this shit. My bad.
Nah, we just don't get cut off anyways. But she got Lil Durk on the remix because the song is bubbling. And Lil Durk, man, this made me realize he on fire. No, he on fire.
Oh no! I've been said. But
you know when you fire,
I made an
when
apology.
people need you on the remix to make the song go a little bit upper, and you deliver. So
you succeeded.
Shout out to Lil Durk. Shout out to Lil Durk.
Shout out Lil Durk. He's one of those Chicago guys that are still around. That is obviously succeeding. I think, to my opinion, his latter end of his career right now is way better to me. And I hopped on late, but he's been killing that shit. The biggest thing I was part of when he held his part on that Drake track. So like that says it all.
And I like the way he's handling the King Von death. So that's how he's doing his job.
100%. That too.
You play Throat Baby a lot?
I did listen to a snippet of that song. It was pretty good.
You play Throat Baby a lot or no?
Never.
Play more.
No. You like it? It's too vulgar for me.
Oh whoa.
Yeah, no, it is.
That's why you will never hear the words I say. Yo, Aziz, you gangster.
Nah, I'm very gangster because I'm honest with myself. You not.
You know.
I don't know. It's
you
just,
real nigga. Though you the niggas that girls should date more. Honest niggas.
Wait, what do you mean should date more, nigga? I'll be heady. Hey, bottom bitch, come here. Nah,
what?
I'm just fucking with you. What do you mean by that? Explain.
Honest niggas is the best niggas that girls can like control.
I've been said that though. I said that last week. Like if I don't got a V, I don't got a V. Like I've always been like that, bro. Like I know some niggas that will go out of their way to buy a mansion in Orchard Park to prove to a girl that like niggas with money, and then they'll take out a whole mortgage. And it's like, son,
wow,
like,
you just told my whole lifeline. Yo, you
I'm
wild.
I'm just saying, bro.
Honest niggas be snitching too a lot though.
Bro, me on the other hand, you trying to kick in my house? I live with my mom. I'm gonna sneak you in a room once they go to sleep after fudge. Like I'm that type of nigga,
and
bro.
rats
like,
come around 6. Like if you scared of rats?
Whoa.
What? Nah. Or
you talking about? I just thought you were calling me a rat. Yeah. Oh yeah. Watch out for the big rats. Listen, bro. It's just I don't know. It's stressful to me. I don't know how people do. There's some people though that lie
girls
like that. And
there's girls
stressed.
that love dating habitual liars, and then they complain about they being heartbroken.
Yep. Like this nigga took me on 3 dates already and he didn't pay. But I'll go on.
I understand those videos when the girl is like on TikTok. They be like, I really hate this nigga. This nigga is really killing me. Like he's not to treat me right. And then he call and like, okay, drop me off over there right now. I need to go over there now because I need to see him. Yeah, man, that's how life is.
But I think that's more of, I guess it is more of on the girl and their insecurities and what they can get in life.
I was just
the first nigga they get, they want to.
I would just say it's more dropping off good dick.
Because what used to happen to that too. What used to happen to me too is joints that the way I used to get out of not being in a relationship. I used to be like, listen, we can kick it, blah 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 blah, but I'm not looking for a girlfriend. What would happen is these girls would, and it's a girl thing where they like the challenge. It's like, oh, you don't want a girlfriend, so that means I gotta change your mindset. because I'm gonna show you I'm so good at what I do to make you like me enough to make me your girlfriend. And at the end of the road, they realize, oh, this nigga not budget. And then
dumbass shorty.
They did.
Dumbass shorty. She should have never ever went that concept. My concept is
niggas got concept.
Yeah, no, this is how you really got to do it. If you know how you honest, keep it real. Like tell the shorty, yo, I really want to fuck you, and that's all I really want to do. No, don't say that. Honest. I'm telling niggas, if you guys go that, you see a shorty in the grocery store, get her number, say, yo, you beautiful. I really want to have sex with you. I guarantee that works. Guaranteed. 9 out of 10 times.
I guarantee you gonna get maced. I guarantee you her nigga gonna pop out of the poultry section and beat the fuck out you. Don't listen to this nigga, okay? Right. This nigga also ran cross country so he can run for a very long time, right? So he was prepared for a couple of chases.
No, that works.
I really want to fuck you. Here's my number. I would really like to fuck you later.
No.
Fuck out
of here. 9 10s out of 10, she want to fuck too.
9 10s out of 10. That's a lot.
She better be a 10 if you go on that route too. I guarantee you guys, but don't listen to me though.
No. You probably right where she probably want to smash you too, but girls like to cushion that smash with some shit.
No. What I'm saying is, you could say it, but it might take a week or two. She's gonna say, I really do too, but let's just do a little more couple things before we get there. I just want to let you know, don't do the couple things, then end up never fucking. Like that's the whole point. Like you got to make sure you get your point across too. But then again, if you're trying to get into a relationship and be married to this woman, treat her with the ultimate respect, because you always gonna have to respect her for the rest of your life.
But even if you about to smash her, that's disrespectful. Or why you gotta be disrespectful? Excuse me.
No. You can say, yo, I want to fuck you, then fuck her the next day, then never hit her back up. That's ultimate disrespect. Like if you want to continue making fuck buddies, you gotta make sure you be nice.
Yo, this nigga.
Huh?
This nigga. He always say that Corona got out this nigga's skin when he talk about fuck buddies.
All right, let's wrap this up because I might.
If you're looking for fuck buddy, call me out.
Let me wrap this.
No, another thing, real quick, we gonna wrap it up. But another thing that I always struggle with, and I want to ask you, is I used to always struggle with, not anymore because you know struggle with ending fucking conversation with girls. I used to be terrible at that, and that shit used to fuck.
Any conversation start up?
No, I used to be good at starting the convo. I just didn't know how to end it.
Are you talking through in person or even through text message?
No, only text message. Through person, when niggas gotta go, they gotta go. But through text message, the problem with me is, especially if it's a joint I was really feeling, and I'm like, damn, I finally got her to answer the DM or whatever, and now we engage in a conversation. In my mind, I'm like, I'm trying to continue this, so when I wake up tomorrow, we can continue this text message thread.
So
there's some joints that'll be trying to get up out of it.
So you the type of nigga that will continue texting till 3 a.m, then fall asleep and then say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I fell asleep. You want to still talk about this?"
Yes.
Yeah, you can tell. I can tell. I can tell.
I apologize. I fell asleep. I have to work. I'm back at it. What were we talking about? That's me. 100%. And I don't know. That shit always used to fuck me up because I'm like, because then the joint don't reply, which brings me to another thing is, do you rather have a joint see your message and not reply, or open your message? Open your message and not reply, or never open your message at all?
Never open it. Don't ever leave me on red. I don't like that. I actually more attracted to the girl that I text on Monday and she don't text me back to Thursday. That shit is so attractive.
I fucking hate those. And that's the reason why I try to keep the conversation going until next Thursday. Because I'm like, if you lead this conversation, I don't know when you gonna reply again.
Well, so we're talking. Of course, we all shelved up niggas now. We're talking about back in the day. Back in the day, girls used to have great conversation. Nowadays, these girls, man, it's hard to keep. Like, it's hard to fall asleep on a girl.
Yeah.
I be gone. Yeah. And usually, if I'm going to continue texting a girl or something, I usually tell them what's my pet peeve of like when I'm going, like they know when I'm leaving. So I'll be like, yo, Portland Trailblazer game is on. Don't text me. Like, so I will lie because they don't check the schedule. The Portland game on right now, and they'll leave me alone. I was never a nigga that. The only time I ever fell asleep on a girl, the conversation was fire. Like, the conversation is fire, but it's hard to find girls that have good conversation nowadays, though.
Yeah, I even if I knew the conversation was boring, I still want to
No,
stay.
yeah, I could tell you. Yeah, I could tell. And then you start off at 2, but just got off of work. So what about that soccer game you went to?
Yeah,
I didn't know.
Remember when you told me about your doctor appointment that was gonna happen this week? How did that go?
Yeah. See,
But
you're an honest nigga.
But I also
You're an honest nigga. You never did a nigga. You never been a nigga that ignored the message and waited a couple days just to fuck up her mind.
Fuck out of it. I'm the nigga that as soon as I get the blah blah blah, it's typing.
You a nasty nigga.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
Yeah, I judge girls that open up my Snap immediately. That's disgusting.
Oh my god. Yeah,
bored.
I guess,
you ain't got no life. Go clean the dishes. Go do something.
No. I listen. There's when I used to be in that zone, bro, and I used to be at work, and I catch a message. I go to the bathroom break just to reply.
No.
Shout out to all them joints that I took care of, man. If you ain't get me, too late.
I judge grown ass men or women that leave. You know how they will.
You judge everybody, nigga. You ain't God, nigga.
Stuff for love. I'm nowhere near. I'm just I'm an average nigga.
Nigga crazy. Nigga talking about
I'm an average nigga on my day 14 of quarantine. Chill out.
Yo, you nasty.
Yo, no.
I judge anyone that sip water when they eat food. You know,
stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Yo, I'm judge people that only have soda in their house too. If you ain't got no water, you disgusting. But
oh no, that's
no. I'm talking about. I judge people that don't open their messages or stuff like that just to have their inbox look full on their phone. I got 175.
Oh, there's people that's like
for
that.
Sure. They got
there's people
it could be like that. It could be group messages from work and shit. They will open it just to add it up and shit, bro.
Yeah,
you ain't
I hate
important
those motherfuckers too. Yeah, they showing a screenshot of their wallpaper and acting like we don't see the 50 missed Snapchat.
To me, I'd be like, what the fuck you paying your phone bill for? You wasting your money. Go open the messages. Yeah, you pay for that.
And here's the thing. This is why I said I'd rather be the person that you open my message. Because even if you ignore it, at least I know you open my shit and you ain't feeling me at all, or you're not trying to have a conversation. When motherfucker keep me in that unread section, that's because I know they just showing off their phone when they be like, look at all these random niggas that hit me and I'm not replying. That's why I like to be in a open scene section and I'm good.
For sure, I know you the nigga that commits suicide when you message a girl, she leave it on red, but then on Instagram live within the next minutes. And you like, she ain't text me back.
Yeah, but I ain't killing myself. No, I'm not.
All right, what you doing? You going in the cold shower?
I'm killing myself.
That's damn near the same shit.
No, I'm texting. I'm in the group. I'm in that live talking about why you didn't read my shit.
Oh, nah, you nasty.
Yeah. You think I don't know you work at Target from 9 to 6?
Oh, she worked.
Like, I would show up to that.
If she worked at Target, be in that live.
Yeah, I gotta say it.
Matter of fact, go to the Target.
Yo, you think I don't see you, right? I'm literally on top of that beautiful apple tree that's right across your house. I'm looking at you.
Shorty got an apple tree too? No, you eat alive. We eat alive. She healthy? No, we eat alive. Nah. You better tag me in that live.
Listen, I miss those days though, and no more of those days. But listen,
miss them.
If I make sure, honestly, if somebody hit me right now, I just DM just for the exercise.
Yeah,
like, all right, let's see.
Yeah. Got to let the car webs off.
Yeah, Shy. You know the title of this podcast is I Judge People.
Yeah, you know you judge them too,
straight
bro.
up. Send me a screenshot of your face, man. You got anything else, bro?
Nah, that's it, man. I've been trying to create my own YouTube page and all the less.
Every time,
listen.
I like how every time I say you got anything else, you say nah. And then
I'll let you know. The hardest thing they've been telling me about is the title means everything and your thumbnail means everything.
They stress the fuck out.
And then one nigga that told me his fucking titles had me clicking on every video. So I was like, yeah, he right. So that's how you gotta do it, man. Yeah. Go follow my nigga Aziz Unchained page. Follow OYS.
What are you trying to create a personal YouTube for? What do you got in mind?
I want to tell my Corona experience.
Oh, you want like a straight sit down talk about your life?
Yeah, I want to sit down talk about my life.
I say do it. You got the setup.
And I want to like take it on when I go outside and stuff too. You like take it with me on my day to life, like a day of life of Rico.
Oh, you want to vlog?
Vlog basically, yeah.
Listen, I'm 100% on board with that. I'm definitely getting back on my personal YouTube channel. I always say like thank you for all the people that are still on there and subscribed. I got to do better at keeping that channel going. This podcast obviously has given me new creative energy, and I'm really excited to stuff. Listen, I've been writing a lot of shit that I want to create on that YouTube channel. I said it right here. Then once I'm gonna get this haircut, get in front of that camera. I'm ordering a backdrop. Like I'm doing a couple of things that's gonna hopefully set me up for success in that personal YouTube channel. So follow that one, Aziz Unchained. I'm gonna make sure I post I'm back video and put some fire. That's why I've been going hard with the thumbnails for this channel.
Thumbnails mean, yeah,
you know, even though they're not,
means a lot. I heard.
Yeah, even though they're not HD sometimes, but I try to put creative thumbnails. You just learn and build.
Yeah. Before we wrap this up, I do want to talk about how I messaged Aziz to say, "Yo, let's build on something," because he told me I got to quit my job because I'm looking like I'm slaving.
Oh, we got to get out of there.
We have to, as a group. I don't know. We have to invest in something. I got a lot of invest ideas. If you want to pitch your money together. And let's build something. I'm with it if you with it. Just make sure you say it on the pod.
Yeah, I'm down. Just send it to
me. All right. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, this is the same man when I said we need a hard drive for the podcast.
Yo, you want to talk about your hard drive problems? This shit crazy. Nah, let's go. Let's wrap it.
Oh, yeah. But let me actually end it with an apology. I'm sorry for this week for y'all that, waited up on Monday for the podcast. YouTube never went up, and then on the audio end there was some weird technical difficulties on that end, so I apologize. And you can just tell people was waiting for it because we dropped it on Tuesday. We got a couple people watching.
Shout out to them.
So again, I apologize for that. Shout out to you guys that still around and still support this podcast. I also do want to mention, don't forget to go check out Trial Poppy's Instagram for his raffle again. Absolutely. He got a PlayStation. I'm gonna have to hop on that PlayStation 5 raffle.
He got a PlayStation 5 raffle?
100%. He got a lot of shit coming up.
Yo, Trial Poppy, bro. Wedding, bro. Yo, Michael,
so you want it for free, right?
Yo, hit my line, bro. We could talk about this PS5 personal. Matter of fact, you need a flower, girl. No, no, that's right. My bad. All right.
Anyways, man, shout out to Bobby. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Nipsey. Glad you okay over there in Buffalo. All you guys stay safe, stay healthy. Don't fall asleep on this on washing your hands, washing your ass.
Yo, you gotta stop with this ass shit, bro.
You gotta wash your ass. You gotta wash your ass, bro. It's getting hot outside, bro. Wash your ass. You really gonna sit there and try to argue about me telling niggas wash their ass? You really about to do that? This is how you listen. I already said it last week, bro. This is how you know the nigga that don't wash their ass in this podcast. I'm trying to say stop saying the N-word. Wash your ass, please. As always, we laugh, we joke, but always serious. This is the OU Serious Podcast. One love.